Hey everybody, what's cracking? It's Nate from down the line. Versalift has given me yet another truck to review. How awesome is that? What we have here today is a 2019 VO355 XMH1-01. 55-foot platform with a material handler and a double bucket. Sitting on a 2019 Freightliner chassis. Now this has the TrueGuard technology that isolates the handle for the guy in the bucket, which we'll show you here shortly. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a walk around. We're going to look at all the labeling. We're going to look at all the lower controls and everything downstairs. Then I'm going to get on my gear. I'm going to fly it. Then we'll show you some stuff upstairs. We'll show you the controls. We'll show you inside the bucket. Show you how the material handler works. Well, I tell you what, I'm excited. So stay tuned and we're going to get at it. Versalift buys these bodies from Dakota Bodies out of South Dakota, and they are built to take a beating. You can slam these doors just like everybody's going to slam these doors every day. The safety placards are very clearly labeled. Your outriggers, your electrocution hazard, all the lights you're going to need for safe operation out in the road. You've got your air in case you have a trailer you need air for, your emergency and your service. Standard pintle hitch. These bins have more than enough space for everything you're going to need out on the job. And like I said, they build them to take a beating. Your lower controls. See, now it's the industry standard to have the dead man stop that you have to hold to run the lower controls, no matter what. These are clearly labeled and in a very nice location. You can walk the entire way around the turret while flying this truck from the ground. It's awesome. That's the way a truck should be. When there's obstructions around the turret, you can't properly fly the truck from downstairs. You need to fly this truck from in the bucket and downstairs. It's standard operating procedure at almost everywhere you would work. If it's not, it should be. functions are easy to use. The bucket rotates. Great that it doesn't tilt back and forth when you rotate. And then the ever important DC pump. The DC pumps aren't meant to run the whole time. They have a cycle. It's usually 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. But as you can clearly see, if you're stuck or the truck dies, you can still get down. The steel handle is great. This operating system upstairs works well. They're well labeled. The levers move easily. I'm sure you'd have no trouble with hotline gloves either. I think it's great. I think Versalift is really moving forward in the industry. This is the TrueGuard isolating system, which would be the entire, this you see here. It gives you 6 inches of isolation. It's a nice machine. Easy to operate. Plenty of room in the bucket, a double bucket. So what we're going to do now is we are going to get her back over center where she belongs. TrueGuard technology is a shining star in the Versalift line. It isolates the controls from the bucket and from the boom. It's another form of protection that they came up with. I think it's fantastic. You know, anything that separates us from the machine even more is awesome, because our biggest threat in our industry is injury by electric shock. And that is yet another step, yet another form of protection that Versalift has come up with. My thoughts on the Versalift. I'm surprised. It's not at all what I expected. My first take on this unit when I saw it was it looks very utilitarian, very plain. The booms are square and very boxy. Not really fancy, but the truck is smooth. Every operation is smooth. It doesn't jerk when you stop. If you stop the handle, it stops, but it doesn't jerk you and bounce you all around. Over-centered very nicely. Boom the whole way out the side, never lifted an outrigger. You know, very stable machine, and what we want is we want stability. We don't want body roll. We don't want things to flex and twist and bang and crack. This thing is very stable. Now this is a rental unit, so this is a bare bones truck. The Freightliner, a bit of a dog. You can order whatever you want for an engine, whatever you want for a chassis. You know, we just want to focus on the unit. The controls, it's hard to complain about the controls because you can order whatever configuration you want for the controls. But I do like the operation of this truck. It seems to have nice reach. It's smooth. It doesn't jerk me around. It's a nice unit. Again, I want to thank Mike Hullihen and Versalift for letting me review their machines. I enjoy it. I hope they enjoy it. As for my viewers, I appreciate you guys watching my show. If you guys have any input, any questions, anything you want to see, anything you want to show me, drop me an email, nddowntheline@gmail.com. Leave a comment in the comments box. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time, I'm Nate Dell. Stay aware, stay safe, and I'll see you down the line.